Derek McKenna here for IrishBoxing.com with Dee Walsh. All I can say is that was a phenomenal performance, absolute masterclass.
Yeah, that's it, and it's just one step towards moving on to bigger and better things, because he was a very, very tough opponent. I was nervous about him all day, and actually nervous about him all week since I said that I watched him on YouTube and I seen him coming forward, coming at people and going at them, and he was very snappy, but I made him look like he was in slow motion on it, and it was really pleasing performance.
I don't even think he hardly laid a glove on you. Like such a performance of hit and move and like avoid punches. I know you're a big Mayweather fan. Like you know, that was kind of the most similar performance I've seen to Mayweather in a long time.
Well, Mayweather, Roy Jones, Sugar Ray Robinson, all rolled into one.
Well, he did. Well, he watched a couple of my old amateur fights.
Do you think that's your best performance, Steve? Best technical boxing performance?
Yeah, it was because it was kind of like an all-round performance, because it was pushing back at one stage in the body shots, uppercuts, was throwing punches from all angles, and I was really pleased with the performance and my fitness too.
Yeah. Can I just say one thing? About 2 weeks ago we were in the car, me and Dee went for a drive, and Dee said to me, you know, young Eamonn Magee just got the better of me there, and I looked at him and said, you're joking me. And I started to panic a bit and all. That just shows you a class that Eamonn Magee was. It's a big part.
Definitely.
Jared here, how they get through this past week is beyond me. You know, they closed the gym down for a couple of days. You know, because they say Jared, but no matter what anyone says, that was Eamonn's trainer. You know, he's got his last win. So and how they all kept up, and that was my big. I was actually going to pull the show all week. So for Dee, you know, I phoned Jared and said, you know, what are we going to do here? And he says, look, you know, we're professionals. We'll do it for you, man. Believe me, it was unbelievable.
It certainly was a fitting performance to honour Eamonn's memory, definitely. There was a stage during the fight there, the 7th, that I noticed you seemed to be going a little bit toe-to-toe to him. Were you goading him to try throw a few punches at you?
Because he did kind of have a take on, and even though I caught him a lot, but I never really caught him a real hard right hook or anything like that, just putting people away. So I wanted him to go forward at him a wee bit, so he would open up a bit, so he would catch him more cleaner, but he wasn't baiting at all. He just sort of stuck with his hands up, so by the end of the day I'm having him forwards anyway. So.
And he'll definitely have some sore ribs in the morning, I would imagine.
Definitely, because I was actually wondering if I hit him a few hands, am I even hurting him there? But
believe me,
no, he definitely looked toward that times, definitely, yeah.
And you had him away a couple of times, there's no doubt about that, and I thought to myself, you know, definitely. And then, you know, he's obviously like, how many fights he had, 23 or something?
Yeah, I was 24.
And they're all tough. He's been with the top kids, as I said, yeah. I watched him fighting for a WBO title, and it was a war. The guy was here, Eamonn Magee.
Yeah.
He's number 4, and believe me, like, I'd put Dee in with the other guy now. You know, and he's number 6 in the world. That was unbelievable.
Especially, as Mark says, on the circumstances last week, I mean, they miss a week's training 2 weeks before a big fight like this here. I was, you know, Mark had says to me, as he said, about possibly pulling it because of the situation. But we spoke it over and decided to say for respect to you, we'd be able to go. But I was a bit worried before him getting in the ring because he'd missed so much, and because we knew this guy was going to be an 8-round fight. But I mean, he showed what he has in the tank, and you haven't seen that yet.
I know.
You know, you haven't seen that.
And from your perspective, Jerry, was that his best performance?
Well, Mark keeps moving him up a level, so he does, you know, so that was another step up in it. So, I mean, definitely, every time somebody batter's put in front of him, he steps up to the plate, you know, so it's just going to keep going and going and going, and he's getting brought along the right way, and eventually he'll get to where he's destined to be, you know.
Just with that in mind, Mark, is there any plans over the next year, the next 6 months or so?
As I'm saying, he's passing every test. I mean, if you look at his record, and he's beating kids that beat kids. You know what I mean? And he's doing it easy. But I'm not going to get carried away. He's been out for a couple of years. The edge in it back in. I'm in no hurry. George's no hurry, and Dee's in no hurry. We're enjoying this ride. Don't want to rush it. You know, but I am talking to which all will come out soon. You know, like TV promoters and all that. But I'm not going to dive in and rush. I have to make what's best for each of my fighters, what's the best thing for them, the best deal. But right now, we just, as I say, Dee's going to have a nice wee break for over the summer, keep training away, and then we'll take next season, take it as it comes and see what's going to happen. But there's no set plan yet of like defending his Irish title or fighting for a Commonwealth title. Not yet. I just want to have even another one of them fights, you know. 8 good rounds. I mean, psychologically as well. I'm getting carried away here again. It's a big thing for Dee to do 6 rounds. It's the first time he's done it. He's been scheduled for 6 and 8 and 10. But he's put them away. But tonight we all knew, and we knew he was going to do 8 rounds. I mean, very nearly he didn't do 8 rounds. I was like, oh, this fight cost big money, and I think everybody got their money's worth tonight.
Definitely, yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But
Exactly,
the
it
other
was-
thing is too, you know, as I say, he had an injury at the start of the year. He missed. He should be on 3 fights. But now I like them all to have 4. So we'll see what's about. You know, try and get a couple of fights after the summer. Before it's out, like.
It definitely was a fantastic performance, so congratulations on that, Dee. Thanks very much.
And obviously that kid, obviously Eamonn Magee, who got on the shorts, and that's what saying the mark that he did get the better man in the last fight behind each other. So he's one of my stories. Rest in peace.
Thanks a lot, lads. Thank you.